We are aboard the 34-foot 1988 Sea Ray. Very nice boat for its age. It has a vertical windlass up front that you can see. Nice bow rail. The rails are in very good shape. And it has a nice flat area up front with a hatch so you can sunbathe. I'm on the bridge now. The bridge is very spacious. And the cushions overall are in good shape. The guest cushion back there could use a replacement. But the helm seats are very, very good shape, as you can see. There's one there, there's one over here. And this is the control area with throttle here. And shift over here, dual engines. Nice stainless steel steering wheel with the compass right in front of you. And all the gauges. Also has a synchronizer, which you can see here. Engine synchronizer right there in front of us. If I can get it in the picture. There it is. There's the engine synchronizer. Next to the tacks. 2 tacks. Sea Ray tacks. And you've got your voltmeter, oil pressure, and of course temperature. Engine hours 714. And I can't read the other one. It's got a little bit of paint on it. And a fuel gauge. And here are all your switches for your lights, bilge blowers, everything else. And also the lights to show you everything that's on in the boat. It's got a diagram of the boat with all the lights to show you what might be running. Very nice touch, which you don't see too many boats today having. It's got a bell, which is required in many cases. And great view of the cockpit from up here. And as long as I don't fall, we'll be good. There's a chain there to prevent people from tumbling. Very good idea. And I'll move down to the cockpit. Here I am in the cabin. In the cockpit. We'll use a little work over here, a little fiberglass work, not bad. It's got teak wood around the outside edges, as you can see. Nice transom door with a stainless steel baffle plate. Even portholes in the, or that's a hauser right there, line hauser, to go to your cleat. And it's got the requisite bottle opener, Corona. There's a ladder that goes up to the helm area, and a lot of open glass to enter the cabin. And we are entering the cabin. Sliding door right here to enter the cabin. And the cabin rug, he said he would replace it for whomever buys the boat at whatever color they would choose. He said it's not in great shape. I think it's in pretty good shape, frankly. But that's up to him. There's a nice long settee that fits perfectly. The engines are under these hatches. There are still pictures of them, which you'll be able to see in the still pictures. Venetian blinds on all the windows. Appear to be in good shape. And the headliner here is in very good shape as well. Very nice honeycomb headliner. This is the headliner of the cabin. Plenty of airy windows, screened. And here's your breaker panel. AC, DC, AC up top, DC down below. Very good shape, no broken breakers. It's actually one 220, one down there for the bilge blowers. Excuse me, that's 24 volt, 212s. And the rest of the 110s. Stereo system right here. And this is what turns the windlass on and off. It can be operated from the helm, of course. 110 volt outlets everywhere. Actually, there's one there, and you can see 2 right here in the salon area. Plenty of storage in this boat as well. There's a cabinet here to store whatever. And sliding like sand covers on this cabinet, which you can put anything in that. And there's a light to light your way down into the lower cabin with a handrail to hold on to, so you can see, and you got something to grip so you don't fall. Nice built-in sink right here, double sink with a spray nozzle and in good shape tap. Plenty of storage here in the galley. Nice wooden lined cabinets in very good shape. Very good shape. And this is the head. Head has an enclosed shower, stand-up shower. And that has a in very good shape head right there, toilet, handrail, another built-in sink, all monolithic, very nice. Mirror, and of course there's your conditioning vent up there with a neon light, or excuse me, not neon, fluorescent light fixture. Floor has got new tile, it looks like. And this is a hatch just to, it's actually, goes down to the stringers and the bilge, but for some reason there's carpeting in there. And you can see carpeting here in this lower, so you can store material in there as well. Here's your pipe conduit to conduct wires. I'll put this down. Very large Norcold fridge and freezer. It's almost the kind you'd find in your house. Very clean. Looks like it's fully functional. A little yellowy on it, but that's to be expected with some age. You can fit a lot of material in that freezer. And the fridge as well is good size, very good size. Right there. Another 110 volt outlet. And this is your air, to control your air, conditioning, and heat. That's what that control is. And back into the front V-berth area. A very big V-berth, got a big full mattress on it. You could keep that or get another one cut if you care to. They're not very expensive. Good storage underneath. And here is a little makeup area for the little lady. You can tip up a mirror and sit here and do your makeup and make yourself beautiful. There's a mount for a seat. You can stick a seat right into that and sit there and make yourself pretty, put all your makeup in that. Switches for the lights and another 110 outlet as well. Plenty of reading lights here. These are most likely 12 volt lights. Storage up over the bunks, over the V-berth. Here. The ankle locker up forward. That's probably not the ankle locker. That's probably storage again. And more storage along the edges. For getting to bed at night, you want to throw your watch up there or alarm clock or whatever. There it is. Another vent for the air conditioning. Another 110 outlet for whatever you might want to put here, like a television. Plenty of storage. And a nice big mirror. You can see me, but you're not going to see my face. This boat is absolutely loaded with storage. More storage. Every place there's storage available, they put it there. You can see this long, narrow storage area, probably like a linen closet. Same thing on the bottom of it. Another place to store material. And we'll go out and look at the hull. This is the transom door that I mentioned before, which I'm going to close and lock. It's got a bolt lock on it. And this is the swim platform with a vent so that if waves come in, they don't lift it up too much. This closes like this. It's bolted. And then this flips over. Nice one-piece rail of Tico around the outside. Those holes there are for bolster cushions, which are missing. They can easily be put in here. More storage on the side, both sides. And there's a hookup for a hose over there for water, pressurized water right here. You can see it, just kind of look at it. Good sized cleats in good shape too. And of course, cockpit lights overhead to light the cockpit at night when you're out here. This is the transom ladder at the aft of the vessel to get up onto the swim platform. It folds up like this, and you can secure it with that rail. You don't want to drag it in the water. It has huge Bennett trim tabs. Very big, heavy boat, stainless steel rods supporting the swim platform. And tunnel drive. It's not a V drive, it's a straight shaft boat. And here's your tunnel drive. Props are in very good shape. Looks like nobody whacked anything with them. Small rudders, but apparently they're sufficient when you don't need big rudders with these tunnel drives because the water's channeled so well. And there's your zinc with your plug to screw in to drain your boat. It's a good thing to tape it up like that so it doesn't get lost. Transom drains. There's your hauser hole. And this is the starboard side of the vessel. Very nice shape, actually. Really nice shape. There's your Sea Ray logo up there. And of course the Sea Ray words. There's your bifluted horn. And you can see the cushions there that probably need replacing. Other than that, the cushions are in good shape. Side exhaust, so you don't get a lot of fumes in your face when you're going along. You don't get that station wagon effect, or what they call it. Hull is in good shape. It's been power washed. Could probably use a soda blasting one of these days. There's a lot of bottom paint on it, but it's in quite good shape. Even the trim lines are in good shape. Rub rail is in good shape. No dings, no visible defects. Rail is in good shape, very good shape. Looks like it's brand new. And we're approaching the bow. A good solid bow pulpit. You can see it right there with the anchor on it, the big Danforth anchor. It's operated by that vertical windlass, which we saw before. Here's the front of the hull. It's a big boat, nice beamy boat. Should give a good ride. Should handle the seas well, I would think. There's the drain for your anchor locker, the underside of the bow pulpit. Let me back up so that you can see the bridge from here. Yeah, way up. Good visibility with this boat. Nice high bridge. There it is. The windshield is in excellent shape. And the canvas for it is there, but it's not mounted for some reason. But there is a canvas that I saw in the boat. I think I took a picture of it. Here's the rest of the hull. Good boat, very nice boat. Here's your bilge vents that the blowers blow through to make sure you clean all your gas out. It does have a halon system in it, which I have a still picture of when I took a picture of the engine. Here's the port prop and shaft. You can see that's very good shape, and the hull is in great shape too. There's your intakes for your engines. Well, one of them anyway. The other one's on the other side. That's the intake for your port engine. You can see underneath there. Exhaust. And probably bilge pump outlet. Right here. Gas vents. Looks like it's got side saddle gas tanks. I didn't see any gas tanks when I opened up the hatch, but it could be underneath the back. I'm not sure about the gas tanks. See if there's any vents on this side. The starboard side vents. There's the raw starboard side vent, so it probably has side saddle gas tanks. Probably holds quite a bit of fuel. I would say probably 150 gallons. A little bit of crazing here on the fiberglass near the exhaust port. And it looks like somebody rubbed against something. There's a few scratches on it, but other than that, this boat for its age is in quite good shape. And here's your fills for your fuel and your water. Waste, excuse me. That's a waste pump out. And your gas fill. And there's a double shore power inlet right there. And that's about it.